Is your brain whispering for help? Gentle early signs of dementia you shouldn't ignore. Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly felt like you're in a movie scene where you forgot your lines? Or struggled to recall the name of a dear friend you've known for years, feeling that awkward moment of silence? These little memory slips may seem harmless, like those senior moments we joke about. But when they start adding up, they could be your brain gently asking for a little extra care and attention. Hello, dear friends. Today, let's talk about something important and sometimes a bit uncomfortable: the early signs of dementia. But don't worry, this isn't about fear or panic. It's about awareness, gentle observation, and caring for our brain, that incredible organ, the way it deserves as we journey through life. We're here to provide information, offer support, and encourage proactive steps. Dementia doesn't arrive like a sudden storm. It's more like a slow, quiet process, a gradual change in the landscape of our minds. Often, the first symptoms are so subtle that they're easily mistaken for stress, distraction, or simply getting older. We might brush them off as just part of aging, but it's essential to pay attention. By learning to recognize these early signs, we give ourselves the chance to protect our memory, maintain our independence, and enhance our quality of life. Let's begin by exploring some of the early signs of dementia. Remember, these are gentle whispers, not loud alarms. If you recognize any of these in yourself or a loved one, it's a signal to pay closer attention and seek support. Forgetting simple words or mixing up terms. Have you ever found yourself searching for the right word, like it's on the tip of your tongue, but just out of reach? You might call a watch a hand clock, or a refrigerator a cold box. It's not just funny language or a quirky slip of the tongue. It could be a sign that the brain's language center is experiencing some difficulty. It's like the brain is trying to find the right key, but keeps picking the wrong one. Putting things in strange places. We all misplace things from time to time, but this is different. Finding your keys in the freezer or your glasses in the bathroom sink are more than just slips. They show a disruption in spatial memory. It's as if the brain's internal GPS is starting to malfunction, leading to confusion about where things belong. If these feel familiar, pause here and give this video a like. It helps others find this information and supports our community. And don't forget to subscribe. We're here every day with tips to support your mind and body. Your support helps us continue to create content that makes a difference. Let's continue with more signs. Sudden mood or personality changes. Have you noticed a shift in your usual demeanor or that of someone close to you? A calm, easygoing person becoming irritable or suspicious for no apparent reason. These are small shifts that are easy to excuse. Oh, they're just having a bad day. But they deserve attention. Mood and personality changes can be subtle indicators of underlying changes in the brain. Trouble following simple steps. This can manifest in various ways, such as forgetting how to make tea, how to lock a door, or how to follow a recipe you've known for years. It's not just a momentary lapse in concentration. It's a sign that the brain is struggling to process and execute familiar tasks. It's like the brain is losing its ability to follow a well-worn path. Getting lost in familiar places. Imagine walking into a store you've visited countless times and suddenly forgetting where the exit is, or confusing left and right in your own neighborhood, a place you know like the back of your hand. This disorientation in familiar surroundings can be a concerning sign. It's as if the brain's internal map is starting to fade. Difficulty making decisions. Simple choices that used to be automatic now feel overwhelming. What to wear, what to eat. Things that used to be effortless now require significant mental effort. This difficulty in decision-making can be a sign that the brain's executive functions are being affected. It's like the brain is struggling to weigh options and make choices. Repeating the same question over and over. Even after it's been answered, the same question keeps popping up. This one often goes unnoticed or is mistaken for inattention. It's not just forgetfulness. It's a sign that the brain is struggling to retain new information. It's like the brain is stuck in a loop, unable to move forward. Withdrawing from hobbies or people. Losing interest in activities you used to enjoy, avoiding social gatherings, and becoming more isolated. It's not just fatigue or a temporary lack of motivation. It may be the brain slowing down and struggling to engage with the world. It's like the brain is retreating inward, seeking solace in solitude. Trouble with conversations. Getting lost in the middle of a sentence, forgetting what someone just said, or struggling to find the right word. These communication difficulties can be frustrating and isolating. It's like the brain is struggling to keep up with the flow of conversation. Changes in sense of smell or taste. Food tastes different. Scents aren't as strong or seem odd. This is a lesser known but very real early signal. Changes in smell and taste can be subtle but significant indicators of neurological changes. It's like the brain's sensory perception is becoming distorted. Now let's talk about how we can care for our brain every day, naturally and gently. Remember, these are simple, sustainable practices that can make a big difference in the long run. 5 brain-friendly foods. These foods are like fuel for your brain, providing the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Fatty fish, like salmon, supports memory with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health. Berries, rich in antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage and promote cognitive function. Leafy greens, full of vitamins and folate, which are crucial for brain health and cognitive function. Turmeric contains curcumin, which has anti-inflammatory properties and supports clarity. Nuts, especially walnuts, which are great for brain function due to their healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamins. 3 gentle habits that help protect the mind. These habits are like gentle exercises for your brain, keeping it active and engaged. Regular movement. Walking or stretching increases blood flow to the brain, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. The brain needs time to repair and consolidate memories. Mental activity. Reading, puzzles, or learning something new keeps the brain active and growing, promoting cognitive resilience. Let's take a deep breath together now and repeat softly. I care for my mind with love and patience. I am aware, I am present, I am capable. Every day, I choose to support my memory and clarity. Thank you for being here. Share this video with someone you care about. These early signs are not always obvious, but recognizing them can make all the difference. By sharing this information, you can help others become more aware and proactive about their brain health. You're not alone. You're supported, seen, and valued. Remember, there are resources available to help you navigate this journey. Talk to your doctor, connect with support groups, and reach out to loved ones for support. And remember, your mind is a garden. What you feed it, how you rest it, and how you move it, all of that matters. Nurture your mind with love, care, and attention, and it will flourish. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, it's time to take action. If you've recognized any of these signs in yourself or a loved one, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. Early detection and intervention can make a significant difference in managing dementia and maintaining quality of life. Here are a few concrete steps you can take. Schedule a checkup. Talk to your doctor about your concerns and discuss any cognitive changes you've noticed. Explore brain-healthy habits. Incorporate the brain-friendly foods and gentle habits we discussed into your daily routine. Connect with resources. Reach out to organizations like the Alzheimer's Association for support, information, and resources. Share this video. Help spread awareness by sharing this video with your friends and family. Stay well, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, you have the power to nurture your brain and live a fulfilling life, no matter what challenges you may face.